people, welcome and welcome back. My name is Deandra if you are new here, and this bag is, I believe it was a collaboration, if I'm not remembering correctly. It was talking about, I saw it from Liz from Nothing But Bags, and she was talking about her bags that were the best work bags. So best for success, just for success. I don't remember the exact lingo and how she kind of said it out, but it was pretty much the bags that made her felt put together, confident, and just good for the day and so forth like that. And I do have a few, and it does change depending on the season. So this is going to be my most successful or just for success bags for the winter time. So for my work lifestyle, if that makes any sense, I don't really need a particular bag for a particular reason. What I mean is that I'm not carrying a laptop. I'm not carrying things back and forth to my home for work purposes. So the bag that I carry is not really dictated or is not really influenced by my work, but rather what I'm doing while I'm at work. Okay, so am I going to buy food for that day? Okay, am I not? Am I going someplace after work? Okay, case in point, the gym, stuff like that. So because of that, I can have a really small bag and feel perfect. And sometimes I will need a really big bag to house other things and feel perfect as well. But what I've been carrying to work for the winter time are these. I can never not do a video like this, especially in the cold weather, and never showcase this bag. This bag goes for me to work, goes with me everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. As long as I want to wear it, I can pick it up and it'll be fine. I have stuff in there from when I last used it, which was this past Friday. And I think why it's that is because it's an open cavernous space where I can fit. There's no compartments. Well, there's compartments, but it's not separation, if that makes any sense. You have your zipper compartment here, you have a slip pocket here, and then you have card slots. That's it. Okay, because of that, we're good to go in my book in terms of what I need to carry to work. I mainly wear this crossbody, but sometimes I would wear it shoulder carry, and I do have this back pocket which does nothing for me. Okay, it's just decoration for me most times, unless I have a receipt to put in there. But to work, and I want to feel just put together, light, and I want to be hands free. Yes, I'm definitely wearing this. Another hands-free option really and truly is this bag, and why I love it to work is because of the color and how easy it just fits and forms to my body. I feel with like the deflated quilting pattern they have here, instead of the puffy ones like we see in the regular tabbies and so forth like that, I feel very comfortable with squishing this, having it sandwiched behind. I mean, I don't do it often, but I feel like it's made for that. I don't feel like I am, damaging my bag at all. I haven't seen anything really. Here or there, I may see a little white mark and I'll just rub it out. It's really topical. No scratches really get on this. And although it's soft, the leather it is, it's perfect. Now, interior wise, I do have separation, and you guys know I don't really like, compartments and so forth, but I feel for this bag, it just works. Okay. And since this bag is quite pliable, like it's not stiff, it is able to carry everything that I need to, especially when I want to carry a little bit more than what I have in this Burberry bag. This fits perfectly. I never wear this crossbody, and honestly, I don't feel self-conscious in this bag whatsoever going to work. So it's like a plus on plus on plus. So yeah, I think the color and just the style, just the comfortness about the bag and how carefree I can be with it, especially like if it's a day where it's like kind of raining and I don't want to have that cashmere wool bag on me. This is perfect. Okay, alrighty, you guys should not be surprised to see this bag, because as you guys know, this bag was the reason why I got the Coach tabby in the first place. I was contemplating on getting one in another color, but when I saw the Times Square tabby in person, I was like, oh my god, this is the APC Grace bag, just in a different material, different, you know, in Coach's own vision of it, right? And I like the fact that you don't have a break-in period of with that bag. This bag you do. And once I got through the break-in period, I wear this year round. And in the winter, I'm not ashamed to bring this out at all because it fits and does exactly everything that that one does. This one, I do not wear crossbody that much. I wear it as a shoulder bag as well. And I have been caught in the rain with this. I think I have a little bit of a watermark in the inside because I have been caught in the rain with this. So for this bag, it does pretty much the same thing that the Coach Time Square Tabby does, but it's just the color scheme. And this color scheme, I think, is just so neutral and just put together all on its own. Like, it's a very classic silhouette, and with the hardware and everything, it just looks like I'm going to work. To be honest, I know some people may use it for different reasons. I don't really pull for this casually all the time. Sometimes I do, but it's mainly in the warmer weather. But in the winter time, I'm always gravitating towards this to go to work. Okay. And it just is so comfortable. And yes, it's more rigid and so forth like that. It's not as squishy as the other one. But as I said, since I went through the break-in period, I've been loving this, and it fits everything that I need to. This bag should be no surprise to you because, as you guys know, I've been loving this with the chain strap, and I just have it on there forever at this point in time because it just doesn't make any sense to take it off. Okay. This is when I want to wear a mini bag to work because I feel secure in this as a mini bag to work with food. Okay. Primarily that scenario altogether. I don't want to carry a big bag, but I can't carry a really small bag. This is the smallest I can go. And I feel really confident with this to work because look at it. It's a neutral color with a little bit of an acceptable, I guess, monogram, if you would say, because I don't really like to wear a lot of my, you know, louder bags to work all that much. I try to keep that at a minimum, and it is very comfortable, as you guys have known, with me wearing it as a shoulder bag for myself, and I can't stop getting out of this. This also should come at no surprise because if you saw the handbag awards video, you know I like this bag as well. For the winter time, that is not that doesn't change. This bag also, I can put food in here and my essentials to work, but not all the time I want a red bag. I'm just gonna be honest. When I want a pop of color, yes, I love it. This handle is perfect, or this bag strap, I thought it would be too big. Nope, it is perfect, and it's not heavy, at least not for me. So yes, I like it when I want a little pop of red, especially when the holidays was coming around. I was wearing this a lot. I do wear it now, but I've been gravitating a little bit to muted colors, and that's where this Rowan comes into play. But yeah, a good one nonetheless. Next is my Rebecca Minkoff Love Crossbody bag, which I wear as a shoulder bag. This is literally for a minimalistic day where I know I'm not bringing food to work. I want to look sleek, if that makes any sense. I guess this is where that whole dress for success comes into play. I want to look sleek. I kind of slightly edgy, put together, but in a stylish, nonchalant way. I know that's really specific, but sometimes I just have those days, and yeah, this works. And even when I'm just not even thinking of it, it just works. You know what I mean? This is a really easy bag to pull, mainly because it's black on black, right? So, and I do gravitate this heavily during the colder temperatures, especially with my wool coat, because it is black shellac hardware. Everything just goes in seamlessly. Nothing really stands out besides the pleating and the shapes and all that stuff. So yes, it's really pretty. And yeah, this is what I do. I like it mainly because I don't have to downsize anything either, and it's just a comfortable carry. Alrighty, so this bag I'm talking about next, I haven't showcased this on my channel for a while because I did kind of ruin it in the back here. Yeah, it was over there. Yeah, with my wool coat, and I have not been able to get it out. I honestly don't really store this well either, mainly because I have a lot of my wristlets in here and tiny crossbody bags in here, so it's just not been treated well. But I still do wear the bag. I wear this bag to work for all the same reasons I spoke to you before, when I'm carrying food and all that stuff. But what makes me want to pull for this, or I love it for work, is just it looks like a corporate casual bag. It does not scream much, but it screams just enough, you know what I mean, for a day to work. You see what I'm saying? And plus, honestly, I have a lot of stuff in it now. When it's nothing in there, is really, really light because there's not much leather on here. This is sheepskin and this is shearling here, so most of the bag is shearling and you just have leather trimming, so it's really, really comfortable to wear for that reason, right? So yeah, this is another bag. This is from St. Agni. I got this off of Farfetch. I've never heard of the brand ever, but they're not the cheapest, and I'm so happy I did get this on a sale. But yeah, this is my sheepskin shearling tote from St. Agni that I love to wear to work. Next is my birthday bag from 2024. Obviously, I only pull for this in the winter time because this is a mink bag. Now, I have been looking for another one of this bag because not saying that I'm going to retire this bag per se, but I have been looking more because I wanted more furs, and you know me, I love textures, and I found my exact bag from other people, and I realized this is supposed to have a lot more fur. So granted, I did get it on a good deal in comparison to what I see other people selling it for, but I wanted to have a bit more fur. But it's okay, it's fine. For what it is and what I use it for, it is perfect. Okay, so for this bag, I love it because it's super light. Okay, super light and extra stylish. I always get compliments when I wear this bag, but on top of that, it's very comfortable to wear. I already talked about the handle. I already talked about how light it is. The handles on this, just crook of your arm, is perfect. Okay, absolutely perfect. And sometimes I could just wear this top handle and it doesn't reach the floor, and that's perfect for me because I'm a short girly. Okay, so yeah, it's very easy to wear this. The only part that's a little bit tricky is putting it over my shoulders when I have my wool coat on, but other than that, I have many other ways to wear it, so it's perfect for me. And look at it, it's so pretty. As I said, I don't feel like I'm going to retire this, but I do want one with more fur. But I'm not going to lie, I like the dimensions with the lighter, more bare sides with the darker sides and all that stuff. So, but it's supposed to be a little bit more darker, like what you see in here. So granted, although I did get a good deal, it has lost a lot of fur. Last and not least is this one. Yes, I bought it for work purposes, and I do definitely feel confident with this. So I do also feel pretty much under the radar with this bag as well. I guess because of the gunmetal hardware, and I just love how everything just came together with this bag. It's really, really cute, and it fits everything, and it's super light. This may convert me to looking into nylon a little bit more, okay, at least for work. So yeah, this is the last bag and the most recent purchase. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was definitely fun to do, and I have a lot more to talk to you guys about, so let me end this and get into it. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are, and have a good one. Bye.